Hey y'all, this is part 2 of my previous video, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But back to what I was saying, it's just certain illusions, right, that's going on your journey still. So you're still, flourishing and becoming aware and growing. You know what I'm saying? Think of your finances in a certain, it's a certain way right now because that's your energy right now, right? Baby steps, right? So it's like you're ascending. Not saying you haven't been doing much, just trying to give you this visualization that I've picked up on. So think of if your finances are not where you want them to be, since realistically that's all everybody cares about, right? Think about your finances is this way because you still have growing that you need to do. So your finances is still growing because you are still growing, right? Maybe growing mentally, maybe growing when it comes to other things. So just think of it that way. Maybe there's still certain things that needs to happen first. Maybe there's still certain things that you need to experience, learn, do. So keep on taking the initiative in your life. You're not somebody that just sits around and let everybody else do things for you. Because then you're gonna find yourself having to give your own self the life jacket to pull yourself out the deep end. So don't give other people this power because only you are able. So I'm telling you, you can only really depend on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like y'all will struggle down to the last dime when it comes to I'm telling you, do not get into this energy because you have the capability. People are slowing you down. Whoever these two people is, slowing you down. Take it how it resonates. Maybe boundaries need to be set. Heavy, firm boundaries, baby. Or maybe some cutting off needs to be set. Some purging, releasing. All right? So keep going after the things that you want to go after. Just be mindful of haste. And also pay attention to why certain things aren't the way that you may want it. Is it because you're being a control? Like if you have these control issues, you're not just going with the flow, letting divine play out how it's going to play out? Or let divine do what they do and let the world play out how it's going to play out. But like I said, you are the creator of your life. So when you take certain actions and you put in certain work towards this, you're going to see the benefits. I told y'all are very successful. You have to deprogram yourself. You were taught that you weren't successful unless you got a degree behind your name, this, that, whatever the case may be. Whole time there's a such thing as wisdom, intuition, healers. And I mean the real, not the ones that try to prescribe you medicine that still hurt you at the same time. I'm talking about real, come from the earth, baby. Holistic. Right? So don't stress yourself out trying to care for other people because you're in this energy of needing to be cared for as well. Y'all still may see other people as innocent, and I feel like that's because you're an innocent being, literally. You could do no harm. But maybe now you gotta heal. Maybe you'll do a little sun now. We got light and dark, and baby, that you got to heal for sure. But yeah, there's still some illusion surfacing your energy, so it could be associated with finances and people. Okay, and different things amongst your journey. Maybe even your perspective or mentality on life. But yeah, be mindful of trying to hurry up and get to the finish line. That's like running on the track but cutting the race. You know what I'm saying? Taking the shortcut. So keep going the natural, keep on trusting in God, trusting in yourself, moving forward in your journey. Don't see yourself as struggling because you're not struggling. Okay? Deprogram yourself. Heal. This can help push this awareness. This can help with these awakenings. If we're constantly sending that low vibrational energy, where are we moving to? Where are we ascending towards? So you have to, like I said, you're the leader. The ball is in your court. Scorpio energy could be significant. You know, different energy is out here. Gemini energy could be significant. Water and air. Got some earth out here. All the elements out here, to be honest. But yeah, whatever you want to go towards, whatever your passion is, go towards it. Just be mindful of haste. All right? Know that you are experiencing a new beginning right now. You may have felt the shift. But know that there are still illusions that may be going around or going on. To confirm more about that moon energy, because I know it had another meaning towards it, I'm picking up that it can also be referring to a person, an emperor, maybe a father figure, authority figure. There's illusion surfacing this type of individual. Aries energy could be it, could be significant, or fiery energy. But yeah, I feel like it's people that could be getting in the way of you. Like I said before, people could be the reason why your finances and your overall life is the way that it is. But it also can be something that you just still need to experience or go through. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, you're supposed to be in this energy, but you're not supposed to see it as lack. It's just you see it as lack. You know, y'all supposed to see yourselves as blessed, because in reality, you are blessed. Don't forget to show gratitude. So yeah, keep doing whatever it is that you want to do in life. Stand your ground when it comes to your happiness. You deserve happiness. So if anybody is trying to get in the way of your happiness, baby, okay, you better be setting them boundaries. You better be cutting them people off. I don't care if it's your dad. Okay, I don't care if it's the baby's daddy. I don't care who this person is. The police, who is this? Like, whoever it is, baby. Whoever it is. Okay, you gotta, this is your life. You are the creator of your story, and you don't follow nobody's rules. You are your own person. You don't care to hang in the back. But baby, when it starts becoming foolery, you know what I'm saying? Because baby, you're not dumb. They be thinking you dumb, baby. You know more than you let on. And maybe that's good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's really good. It's something that your shadow is doing. Maybe for some of y'all, you know, when I say it's good in a certain way, I just mean a lot of people don't deserve to come into a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? They don't deserve to meet you while you're in a certain energy. You know, because a lot of people not going to be in your energy when you in that God and Goddess energy. I'm trying to tell you. So it's like some of these critters. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, but some of these people, they came into your energy when you was still working on yourself, still elevating, still figuring out who you were. Realizing, oh, I'm a god out here. I'm a goddess out here. I'm a king out here. I'm a queen out here. You know what I'm saying? But back then, you probably was settling, you know, whatever the case may be. But you ain't on that type of... So that's what I'm saying. You see how it may have seemed like a long journey, but all that time, this is where you are now. So everything happened for a reason. So don't try to hurry up and, you know, get straight to the finish line. It don't work like that. So you won't be able to do that. You'll just, every time you try, it's going to be a struggle. Or it's going to be a tower moment. Something going to happen. But you can think positive for sure. I always recommend thinking positive. All right, whatever you feeling unsure about, like cutting that person off, that's a family member, somebody that has a strong hold on you for some reason, you gotta, hey, it's getting in the way. It's causing a stagnancy or something. All right, that idea of you going back to school or getting that new job, hey, whatever you feel you want to do. So when you get into the way of doing something that you want to do, don't get in the way of that. If you want to do something, you want to get a new job, you want to go back to school, even if you have certain beliefs on it already, if you're still in that energy of wanting to go, then you just in the energy. You know what I'm saying? If you bump your head in the long run, you just do. Lessons are just as grand as blessings. There's a lot of stuff to say, as you can see, but baby, this is another 10-minute video ending.